morning. This is a special coverage of the coronavirus crisis using the combined forces of News 5 and Signal TV's 1 News, Radio 5 and 1PH. The Department of Labor and Employment assures the public that cash assistance programs will continue, especially since the enhanced community quarantine has been extended to April 30. Labor Secretary Silvestre Bello says they are only waiting for President Duterte's approval for additional funding. He reiterates that informal sectors, OFWs, and displaced workers are the priority recipients of the aid. Currently, around 440,000 workers have received assistance from DOLE. In total, the department is eyeing to provide help to more than 1 million affected employees and OFWs. President Rodrigo Duterte guarantees that the Philippines has enough supply of water and other essential products, still in line with the ECQ. In his second weekly report to Congress on the government's response to the COVID-19 threat, the president says water supply will not be a problem. COVID-19 facilities and hospitals are also the priority for water supply. President Duterte also assures local government units will receive assistance from the national level. He notes that the agriculture, energy, and transportation departments are working hand-in-hand with LGUs. The University Athletic Association of the Philippines, or UAAP, officially canceled Season 82 following the extension of the Luzon-wide enhanced community quarantine. In a statement, UAAP President M. Fernandez and Executive Director Renessa Gisag announced all second semester sports of Season 82 have been terminated. This puts an abrupt end to the league's events. Last March 14, UAAP already canceled all of its high school events and suspended collegiate events to push for an alternative format. Among canceled events are men's and women's volleyball tournaments, women's football tournament, baseball, and softball. Meanwhile, Ecuador's healthcare system continues to struggle amid the COVID-19 pandemic. The Health Ministry of Ecuador says their hospitals can no longer accommodate COVID-19 patients. It adds that around 1,600 workers are now under quarantine, thus leaving a crippled healthcare system. The government also has to create makeshift morgues to address the spike of casualties in the country. Latest data from the Johns Hopkins COVID-19 tracker show Ecuador is behind the Philippines at the 35th spot with more than 3,700 cases and 191 deaths. However, Ecuadorian Health Ministry says the country's death toll due to the coronavirus disease is now more than 380. All eyes are on 2 people in coronavirus costumes at a market in Bolivia as authorities seek creative ways to educate the public about the pandemic. The green and purple COVID-19 mascots are asking people to respect restrictions on public gatherings. The South American country has taken aggressive measures to contain the disease, including a nationwide quarantine and closing the country's borders. It has over 190 confirmed COVID-19 cases and at least 14 deaths. And that's the latest on the COVID-19 pandemic. For more updates, follow News 5, The Philippine Star, and Business World Online. I'm Jess De Los Santos. We are 1 News.